Hello, welcome to episode 2. Now this is Skyblock on Cube Builders. Again, as per normal, if you haven't been to cubebuilders.net, please do have a look over there and have a look at the server. Now, I've got a special guest with me today, so Mr. Ratboy, you want to shout up and say hi?
Hello.
Hello to everybody out there. So yeah, we got Ratboy with us as well. Alright, so last time we left, we had the cobble gen. Now, I have got us a bit of mining. So I've got us some gold ore, I've got us some iron ore, cobblestone and some coal. So the first thing we're going to do is create ourselves a furnace. For those who don't know how to do it, if you just watch the screen, it is that with one left in the middle and it gives us a furnace. Also what we're going to do, we're going to expand this part of our land out. So we will do that with, tell you what, as I've got wood previously, we're going to use the wood for this to save on the dirt, because I'm going to use that for another thing to show you in a minute. Now, as we're doing this, I know that Ratboy is sorting out his island. He's restarted at the same time, so we'll pop over and have a look at his island very shortly and just show you how different people start their islands, because there can be completely different ways of doing it. Alright, so as you can see, I've just squared that off with some planks. Now we're going to dump our furnace down. We're going to click it and let's put the coal in and let's get ourselves some iron ore, because we need to get at the moment an iron pickaxe. While that is going, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to create us a hoe. Now the reason behind this one is with the hoe we're going to use the land around us so we can grow more food, because as you're probably aware at the moment we ain't got any. So what we're going to do is get some more planks. We're going to then click down and get our 4 sticks. We're going to put the 4 sticks up, 2 across, and we get the hoe. Now what I'm going to use for this is, just to give you a quick bit of food, is the melon. So what we're going to do to cut it down, got our crafting table, put the melon in and we get the seeds. And over here we've already got our water block where we can actually turn this into a little farm, which is what we're going to do. So we hoe the land, we then grab our seeds, which I've actually already put there, and we plant them. So that now gives us pretty much a starting baseline. Now what I'm also going to start to build is a tree farm. Now pretty simple, you can either, well actually probably now's a good time to have a little look at the actual spawn here on Cube Builders. So I'm going to reinitialize our chat for a moment and put that back to, it's going to have to be full. Got it done. I'm going to go back. On most servers, as always, it is spawn, and this is the spawn of Cube Builders. Now this has been put together by Ziggy88, Caro and a few other guys, so big thanks go out to all of them. Now down this way we've got our farm, and this comes back to where we started about how to get money. So to get money we come down here and we've got our own little farm, and down here there is pigs, rabbits, everything else you can think of. So what we do, we slice and dice, quite literally, get ourselves some piggies and we get some food. Now over here, this is where we can sell what we've got. So grilled pork, pork, leather, anything we pick up or cook we can sell here. Now for those who haven't seen these signs like this before, you usually have 2 figures, a buy and a sell command. Buy is the price that it will buy at, if you sell it to the shop then it's the sell price. So what we'll do, we'll just get the piggies on the way. I'll quickly show you another little bit of this Cube Builder spawn, and that is when we go up here. And again, I know Ziggy's put a lot of time into this, you know, along with the mods who are already on here. And this is just one server of Cube Builders, by the way. There is creative and all the normal stuff that's there. Now this is one of our trading rooms. We'll probably use one of them later. And this is the shops. So the money we get, this is where we buy some of the stuff we're going to need for our little contraptions. So as you can see, there is everything from hoppers, bows, string, gold, you know, everything's here. So the stuff we mine, this is where we sell it. So that is pretty much it, but it's best to come and investigate it yourself. You know, there's always generally someone who can help. So to get back to our island, we just use the IS command, and up we go. And it puts us back on our island. And now, I believe if we go to our furnace, because it's gone lights out, we've got our iron. So that gives us everything we need from this point to start really getting the ores now. So, like I said, last thing we're going to do for this episode, we start to end, but what I am going to do, like I said, is we will jump over to Ratboy's island very, very shortly, if he's ready. So, Mr. Ratboy, are you ready for visitors?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Me and the YouTube world will be with you in a few moments, I think.
Excellent.
So, what I'm going to do here is create myself just a little tree farm, and all this is we're going to put some blanks down, just like that, and then, and I know this doesn't look very neat at the moment, it will all be tidied up as we go, just for those who are kind of got OCD on that. Not that it's a bad thing, but I know certain members like things to be exactly as they should be, including Ratboy, you probably heard there. He is very, well, I believe the word used is anal when it comes to it, but it actually does look quite impressive when you see the builds that come with it. So anywho, 2 dirts, and then 2 saplings, and that is basically going to be our tree farm. We're going to go down there and we're going to add to it as we go. Last things as we start is this in itself is still survival. You can still be attacked, you can still have mobs that spawn. Cube Builders is also set to a harder difficulty, so you know when these things come, they're going to come at you hard. They're not going to play nice, and we've had to do multiple restarts over times, haven't we, Matt? Alright, so like I said we're going to keep it below 10 minutes, so we've got about a minute. Let's jump over to Mr. Ratboy. So IS go, and we use the Ratboy command. Ooh, he's not open for guests. Right, so that means I've got a TPA to him. Okay, so I've sent her a quick request. We wait for him to pick us up. We're just waiting on him. You accepted it. Ah, there we go. And in his traditional Luke Skywalker, looking quite impressive. Okay, so this is Ratboy's starter island. Now remember, he started with the same island that I did, with all the same stuff. Now, Ratboy's version of a cobblestone generator is actually really impressive. You don't lose anything in the lava. We're going to build one of these later, so you'll see the variant of it. And as you can see here, we've got the columns going up. Ratboy's got it looking nice and sweet. Furnace, chest, you know, everything as per normal. Expanded the arrow out, the area out, sorry, is what I meant to say. And there we have it. That's his starting area. So guys, I'm going to end our second episode here. I hope people are watching and enjoying. I'm going to keep going anyway, because it's mainly for me. So, have a good time, and this is Darth Gremlin, signing off.